Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellency Sardar Masood Khan, President of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Sayyid Fakhri Imam Sahab, Chairman of the Special Committee on Kashmir, distinguished speakers, including Mr. Ishfaq Ahmed Gondel, Khushnood Ali Khan Sahib, Dr. Abida, Dr. Saima Gul, and our co-partner in organization of this conference, Major General Sayyid Khalid Amir Jafri. Ladies and gentlemen, this gives me an immense pleasure to welcome today all these dignitaries to be here in Peshawar and giving this opportunity to the faculty and students of the University of Peshawar to have an in-depth insight into the issue of the Kashmir and our relations with our neighboring country, that is the India. People of my age, we have gone through all these phases of our relations with India. We have gone through several wars. We have read about the role of the Indian National Congress in India, and then even the joining of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, that as his first political party, and later on we have seen the Congress Party rule in India. But what we are seeing in recent years, in last about, in particular about a decade, there is a major change happening within India. What we see in India throughout our lives, that it always pretended to be the biggest democracy in the world, and particularly the emphasis on secularism. And the purpose of that was to give rights to the minorities. Even on the matter of Kashmir, a few years back I was stationed in Gilgit, and when you live in a disputed territory, you learn more about those issues. There I learned that the Indian government had even taken that step, that they recognized the disputed status of Kashmir built in their constitution. That's the special status they gave to Kashmir. And there are a number of speeches by the leaders of Congress and previous prime ministers of India, and they never denied this disputed status of Kashmir. And they many times they assured the people of Kashmir and the government of Pakistan that this issue will be resolved. But what we are seeing now, that is a complete change. They have forgot all those promises. They have gone to that extent that now they have even eliminated that special status of Kashmir. And what's the reason behind that? That is this emerging phase of India, that is this fascism that was very rightly highlighted by the Prime Minister of Pakistan in his recent address at the United Nations. And this has never been, it has been an open truth that these elements were there in India, but in last about decade, they not only emerged, but they went into the They are in the ruling, they turn to be a ruling party, and then they have taken over the entire politics. They are changing the constitutions, and their single agenda is, that is what they call Hindutva, which is the dominance of one particular religion at the expense of all the minorities. And that thing is changing, particularly it is harming millions of people's lives in India. A few days back I was reading about some 4 million people in the state of Assam. Those Bengali Muslims, they were denied even the basic citizenship of India, and they were put into the jails. It's not only Kashmir, it is many, many other parts in the India which are facing this issue. So I'm really glad that the Department of the International Relations, with the help of the Center for Global Strategic Studies, they picked up this topic today, and they are with all these personalities, particularly the chairman of the Special Committee on Kashmir, and His Excellency Sardar Masood Khan, who is not only the president of Azad Kashmir, but he has remained many, many years. He has remained as the ambassador of Pakistan in United Nations. So these are the people who know the depth of entire issue and the character of the current Indian government. So I shall not take more of your time, because I shall like my faculty and my student to listen directly from them. With that, welcome again, sir, for coming to Peshawar and giving us your precious time. Thank you very much.